I am the living legend of hair loss. I am the true alpha male. I rule the kingdom of hair loss. For I am Nick Shell. Let's check out a comment. I made a video, I can't see. I made a video called Growing Receding Hairline Crew Cut into Flat Top for 2020, 3 weeks later, which, trivia, it's been exactly a week since I did that video because this is 4 weeks. But that's its own video. Alex Oracoya asked me this question, quote, did the rosemary oil and massaging stop working? Oh boy. There's no context for this word massaging, so that's just, we won't even address that. That's funny. So I just said, it doesn't work. Nick Shell, really? Were you doing it consistently? Multiple people had said it works. It's not an overnight thing though. And then I responded, no. And then that was the end of the conversation. And I had another person, here's the thing, and I admit it. For a year and a half, 18 months straight, I faithfully, consistently applied the rosemary oil, and I had other stuff in there too, argan and all that stuff. Consistently, I did this for a year and a half. I documented on my channel to prove whether it worked or didn't work. And so what happens is I get people who find me because they're searching that, because it's a popular search term, and then they find new videos and they're like, oh, well, why isn't he not talking about it? I'm like, I think I stopped talking about that like 2 years ago, but because all those videos exist, I basically did like a video every month for like a year and a half about it. And no, it doesn't work, but it's for me, and I just want to remind, in case you're new to this channel or just finding me through one of those other videos that are older, here's what I'm telling you. There is no cure for hair loss. And it's interesting how desperate people are to find it. Whether it's rosemary, whether it's massaging, whether it's onion juice, whether it's whatever you can think. There is no cure for hair loss, but people will always be searching for that anyway. Because when you're younger, when you're before the age of 35, it's easier to focus on what you cannot control. Like your hair, like assuming that that's your DNA and it's already determined whether you're gonna go bald or not. It's easier to have that hope that there's gonna be some kind of cure. It's easier to focus on that than it is to actually learn how to improve your social skills, how to be funny, how to be a leader, how to identify yourself based on what you're good at and what you're bad at, helping other people, those things that are boring you right now. Like, what'd you say? You lost me. Exactly. Because when you're before the age of 35, those are the things you need to learn the most. And that's why me post age 35 is so eager to share with you the younger versions of human beings that don't know that yet and can't get there. Why do men age 35 and older not watch my videos? Is it because they've already accepted whether they're going to lose their hair? Nope. It's because they have enough life experience to base their identity on. It's younger guys that are obsessed with this question, am I going to go bald? There is no cure for hair loss. It's not rosemary oil. And you just inspired one more video. I'll be wearing a helmet. Your comments belong right here.